Hello, I'm Kamran, and in this course, I'm going to talk about C# in depth. We'll cover CPU and memory in the first module. In the next module, we'll go through the C# and .NET and their new features. Let's see what we're going to talk about in the first module. Clarifying and making agreements on some terms and definitions. We'll learn about CPU, we'll learn about the core and thread and the difference of them. We'll learn about binary, we'll learn about memory, focusing on RAM. We'll understand how the data retrieved and stored by CPU and memory. We'll learn about default values in programming languages. And at the end of this module, we'll review an application, the guessing game, like how it's being loaded, how it's being processed, and what is the role of RAM and CPU in this process. Let's get started and make some agreements. I'm not a hardware expert. I'm a software engineer, and I might have some mistakes on hardware topics, so please accept my apology. I'm trying to make everything simple, so I might have some examples that are not exactly the same as they are in the reality, but the concept is correct. For the sake of simplicity, we assume that the data is transferred via some wires, and we call them cable or wire. Again, for the sake of simplicity, we don't go into the details of the memory structure. We assume that they are some batteries or lamps. I will explain it later. Computers know 0 and 1. As we agreed, memory cells are some batteries which, if it's full, shows 1, and if it's empty, it shows 0. I will omit the complexity of architecture and show the very simple image and diagram of RAM and CPU in the next slides.